What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the iFLYTEK AINOTE Air 2 tablet. Huge shout out to iFLYTEK for providing this device for honest unboxing and review. I'm very interested to see how this goes. I've been keeping an eye on this for a little while. Very interesting piece of technology here. They have the color of silver. You got various options. You can get it with or without the pen. So that's always, you can always do that. That's always good. And I believe you can get a cover for it as well. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description where you can go ahead and do the shopping for that as well. All right, let's go ahead and talk specs. The tablet comes with an 8.2-inch HD e-ink display with a resolution of 1440 by 1920 with 293 ppi. So you got a pretty good resolution here. All right, as far as the CPU, you got a quad-core 1.8 gigahertz processor. You have 4 gigs of RAM plus 32 gigs of storage. So again, you can put some good books and stuff on here and save up as well, plus documents as well. As far as wireless connectivity, you have Wi-Fi 6 plus Bluetooth 5.0. You do have a 5 megapixel camera on the back for document scanning. You got a reading light. You got 24 levels of adjustment and dual tone with a cool and warm feature for reading with this. So you can use this as reading like your e-books and everything like that. As far as special features, you got a quick bar for shortcut functions. As far as like file format support. Sorry, you got PDF, EPUB, text or TXT, Mobi. You got DocX, XLX, and PP and PowerPoint. So you can get those Microsoft files. You can go ahead and put them on here. They'll be supported as well. You got JPEG, JPG, PNG, as well as far as pictures go. So you can really very versatile piece of device here. The weight is only 230 grams, so it's a very light device as well. The stylus is a Wacom passive electromagnetic pen. And of course, the OS on this is a custom Android 11 based system. All right, now as far as the features go on this, it's very buckle in. This thing is feature packed. All right, here we go. You got voice to text. You got AI meeting summary. You got paper-like writing and handwriting to text. So basically, whatever you write on there, or it feels like paper when you write it, it can then convert it to text. I like the voice to text. So if you're in like a meeting or anything like that, you have multi-speaker system where you can take in, like if you're in a meeting, you can go ahead and have it record for you. It also has a multi-language transition. So you can translate, not translate, but translation. So you can translate different languages, which is very good. I love that, and I'm very interested in trying out the AI meeting summary. Basically, it will take do a quick listen, take whatever in, and then give you a summary action. That we're going to try that as well. Of course, we're going to try the writing and everything. Okay. You got cloud sync, so you can go in and sync up your documents from here. And there is an app I'm gonna try to get to download where you can have those documents show up on your phone or other mobile device, and you can transfer back and forth, which I think is very cool. All right, and of course you can like I say, you got paper-like reading. So if you're doing your ebooks, your EPUBs and stuff like that, it feels like it actually gives you that paper type feel. I'm really excited about it. I'm really interested in that. And of course, you got the scan documents with the camera on the back. You do have that iFLYTEK doc scan for a quick scan of any type of document you want to have. That way you can go ahead and scan it on, make some adjustments if need be, or sign a document, whatever you need to do. I like that. This thing is feature packed. I'm very interested. Let's go ahead and dive in this. Again, huge shout out to iFLYTEK for reaching out to the channel and providing us with a device to review. All right, let's go ahead, get this plastic off. All right. That off to the side. Make sure there's no other tape. Okay. Just want to make sure. Let's go ahead and get this off and see what we got. All right. Nothing underneath. You got your friendly reminder here. The electromagnetic pin and product manual are in the lower layer, and it tells you when writing, please. It gives you all your stuff here. When writing, please make sure there is no magnetic items under the product. That way you don't screw up anything. Please ensure that is that the horizontal marking on your electromagnet, just making sure everything is 100% copacetic, and be very careful with the handling of this product as well. No heavy weights on the screen and everything else like that. So very nice reminder there. And here we go. Oh, I like the side. I like this. Very nice. All right, of course, she tells you, high precision 4+1 premium sound microphone system. So it really takes in all the audio. Okay. You got your align the right horizontal. It gives you all your tips and stuff for your pen. You got your dynamic bar down here below. Let's go ahead and pull this out. We'll pull this out very thin too. Put this to the side for a second. We'll come back to that. Let's see what else we got here in the box. Okay, looks like we got documentation from the symbols, documentation and power cable. Okay, this is our power cable. Let's see if it's a USB. Is it A to C or C to C? It is USB A to USB C cable. Let's see if we can. All right, there we go. All right, very nice. Nice long cable too. Good cable length on this. All right, so that's what we got there. And we got a little bit of documentation here. Quick instructions in multiple languages. Okay. So what else we got? Yep, in multiple language. All right. And I think that's it in that box. All right. And here we have the stylus. Let's see if we can pull this out. It's got a little carrier here. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. All right. Okay, we got your stylus here. Okay, the wobble at the pen tip. Okay, it has an eraser on the tip on the back end. So let's go ahead and pull this out real quick. All right, so here's our writing, or our pen tip, and here we have an eraser tip here at the back end. Very, very nice. I like that color match. It's like, yep, color match, very nice. Got that real pen feel too, as well. Like a regular pen or anything like that. Let me see. Let me pull. This one's a little fatter by design, but still, you still get that good feel. This is a little thinner, but still got that good feel to it. Very nice. All right, we'll go ahead and play with that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and see what else. Is there anything else here? Nope, that's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tablet itself. All right, we got that. We can take that off, I guess. All right. And let's go ahead and peel that. Nice. Look at that. I love peeling off that new plastic. When you think, wow. It does feel like paper. I was just sitting there. I was all like, oh, wow, yeah. It does feel like paper. Then, listen. Yeah. You do got that paper feel to it. Actually, you know what? Let me grab a piece of paper. Let's go like this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, really close. Extremely close. Oh yeah, that's wicked. That's extremely close to a paper fill. All right, let's go ahead. All right, done enough of that. Let's walk around it real quick. Okay, you got your speakers up here at the top for you know, taking in sound and everything. Microphones and speakers. All right, you've got, I'm sorry, here's your speaker. You got your mics up here. You got your charging port here. Sorry. Your power button. Let's see what's on this side. This side is where you will have your pin. You can line your pin up to connect right here on this side, on the right. Again, on the mic on the left, looks like mics. I don't want to say, or speakers, or is it a dock where you can sit in it? I don't know. I'm not sure what these two connections are here. I'm thinking they might be speakers or something, or that would be awesome if they had like a dock where you can dock and have like a keyboard where you can type. That would be fantastic. All right, and flip it over to the back side. Here you have your dock scan cameras here, so you can quickly scan a document. That's very nice. We're gonna go ahead and test that too as well. Let's go ahead and power this on. It says press and hold for 3 seconds. Power on. Okay. Very nice. All right, it's starting up. While it's starting up, let's go ahead and grab the pin. All right, let's take off the warning. We will take that off real quick and see how it sets. You got your line here on the side, and that lines up with it here with the pin. The pin has a line right here, so bang, it connects. So nice magnetic connection here. So while this is powering up, I'm gonna get this all cleaned up. We'll come back and we're gonna have a little fun here with the AINOTE Air 2. Stay strapped in. Okay, we are back in. The setup has been complete. We'll go ahead and hit start. Let me use the pen seat. Okay, there we go. So now basically we got to go through all of our setup, which I did not do. So let's see if we can get this done quickly. We'll use the pen here. I like the way this looks. North America, of course. United States, of course. Very responsive to the pen. I like that. All right, let's go. We're going to go here. All right, let me go ahead and give me a nice keyboard. I like the way that looks. I'm going to go ahead and get us connected to my Wi-Fi here. Still got to get used to that pen placement. There we go. All right, let me get that set up. I'm going to take this off right now. It allows me to hold it. Allows me to hold on to it a little bit better that way. I like the way this responds as far as typing goes. Very, very nice. All right, we are connected to my Wi-Fi now. Let's go ahead and continue. Use 24-hour clock. You already know. Yep. Okay. I like that military time. All right, we agree on things. All right, so now I got to go ahead and create an account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and get us all the way in, and then we'll come back. All right, we're back in. I went ahead and got all connected here. You can go ahead and automatically sync to their AINOTE mobile app. I went ahead and downloaded it on my phone. We'll take a walk through that in a second. I'm just going to go ahead and confirm. It's asking me to create it looks like a lock screen password. So give me a second to go ahead and do that. All right, we're back in. Sorry about that. I had to go through a couple other things. They also allow you can do fingerprint scanning. You can set that up as a security thing. I'm going to go ahead and do that later on as well. You'll use the power button here to set up with your fingerprint as a security feature. Also, you can use they can have you set up a pin too. So some very, very good options there. All right, so you got your quick start here. All right, tells you some easy ways on how to actually utilize the tablet here. Quick controls. And of course, you got your quick bar down here at the bottom. So very nice. So you can go down here. Oh, let's see, open chat. Okay, we can cancel that. Let's see what we hit down here. Again, very nice. I like the way this feels. Very thin. Let's go ahead and write something. I really would. Let's go ahead and write something. Let's just say, hold on. Let me see what we got here. Default. All right, we're gonna write. And so you got the option to write and the option to record. We're gonna go ahead and write something. So now we're gonna put test. I'm writing kind of awful, so we're gonna put this face down on the table so that way you get a better feel. Let's zoom in a little bit because me holding it, it looks very, very bad. All right, definitely. All right, so I did write that, so we're gonna switch it to the other side and use the, oh, very nice with the eraser. Okay. Please enter a title. All right, there we go. This is a test. All right. So I like this. So then you can just start writing anything. I love the way the pen feels against the actual screen. Gives you that, and it gives you that sound as if you are actually writing something. So very nice. Let me excuse me. All right. So just real quick. Make a list of videos to film, you know what I mean? Got a gauntlet series. Whoops. Oh, wow. That really went through everything I wrote. All right. I like that. That was very, very nice. Unboxings. Let me see. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna go ahead and do something else. Head-to-heads. Headphones versus earbuds. I'm just jotting a couple things down that I need to get done. I love the way this feels. When you're writing, I definitely love just the I don't know, it just the feel of it on on the screen, the pen just writing. I know it looks like chicken scratch to you probably, but man, it does a really, really good job of simulating paper and everything. So let's see what other features we got up here at the top here. All right, let's see, we got save. So it's going to save my document. And obviously it tried to translate it and everything like that. So obviously it did an okay job and everything. Just did a little, it wasn't as great. My penmanship wasn't top notch, so you can see where it has some issues with my writing here. So I like that. Let's back up out of there. All right, in here, okay, we can go ahead and use templates on how we want to set up our document. You got planner, you got your document style for minutes of a meeting. You got key forms and Cornell. You can do analysis where you got your four quadrants, and then you got your SWOT analysis. You got your style. You can do calligraphy or just a calligraphy type of paper or a blank paper. Then, of course, your health. You can do like medical tracker, fitness planner, self-care, just stuff like if you're, working, trying to do your diet and stuff like that. You need a plan and everything like that. So that's a really, really great tool to have there. Let me see what else we got. This is like an upload. Yep, you can export it as a web, Word document, or PDF. You can create a QR code to scan for sharing. You can just send it via email. Let me see. You can basically just undo a recording or watch a recording. Let's see what other options they give us here. All right, you can refresh the page. You can sync, just force sync to your cloud account. You can delete the page, or you can do page management. And you can do search, you can do encryption, you can encrypt it, or you can just delete it altogether. Let's go ahead and delete. Yeah, we're going to delete. Confirm that. Gone. All right, because that was pretty bad. Anyway, more up here at the top now that we're back out of that page. Again, you can write and record. You got your directory where you can go ahead and if you had other documents here, you can pick and choose from those that you want. Of course, you got the schedule. You can go ahead and like schedule things. As a matter of fact, let me see something. I'm going to put this in. I got a doctor's appointment that day. Let me see. We're gonna schedule this on here. This is nice. Whoops. Let's see. Get this in. Oh, I'm sorry. Had to put new schedule. Sorry. Okay, here we go. My writing is crap, just so that you guys know. See how I tried to discern what I was trying to write? All right, so let's try that again. New schedule. We got the right. All right, so we got. Yeah, very nice. We're going to do a space. Very nice. Okay. So then we're going to put, let me see. I think it's, yeah, we're going to go ahead and confirm that. Let me back that up. Confirm. Boom, there it is. All right. So I went ahead and scheduled that. We'll put that in. It's not all day. So we can go. I'll go ahead and fix that later. But it's definitely scheduled for that day. And it's definitely in the schedule. Very nice. I like that. I love the way this, I got to, I'm so used to writing fast. So I know I got to take my time with this one because it would try to dictate what I'm writing here. So definitely good there. All right. So also you got your calendar and you got your to-do list. If you have a to-do list, you can go ahead and jot it down here. You got your checkbox area where you can check them off as complete. You got it for today. You got an inbox and you got your completed ones there. All right. You can also add if you want to. A lot of fun. All right. You got your focus star. If there's certain things you need to focus on that you want to make sure you get them covered, you got it there. And of course, you got your weekly schedule. Like say, for instance, we got meetings and things like that, or seminars, things like that you want to go ahead and take track of. And of course, down here at the bottom, you have just sync. So you can automatically hit and sync it to the cloud. I love the fact that you have that option all ready to go in there. So, and of course, you got reading. You can go ahead and find, let's go ahead and open up the manual just so we can take a look and see what it looks like. All right, so you can go ahead and expand. So I'm right-handed, so we're going to confirm right hand. So we got the manual. Look at the screen. Very nice. I love how that looks. It looks very comfortable on the eyes, especially if you're reading something. Swipe to the left, it will change your page. You can keep going. You can even do it with, say, for instance, you're reading. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Let me get that back in. I like the way this looks. And you could break it down. Oh, look here. 2 thumbs in, breaks it into certain, different pages. And you can pick whichever page you want. It takes you in. See if you go the other way. Other way, zooms. Very nice. I like this. All right, and then you can complete. And you can move on. Oh, it just looks, this is so good. All right, we can go back to the home page. We can keep backing up. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, I just like the way this look. Now I do not have any like EPUB books or anything like that where I could download onto here and just see how the page, use it as a reader. I don't have that right now on here. I don't have any available. I have to go out and get some and then download them directly onto here and you can use this as an e-reader. That is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and bounce out of here and get into see what else we got going on here. I'm going back. Let me see. Let's bounce. Okay, we're out of the reader. Very nice. And of course, you got inside the reader, inside the document rather, you got your bookshelf, you got the bookstore. Okay. Okay, so we can actually get some books. All right, let's see what we got here. We might have to just grab one right here on the fly and see what we got. Do we got any more? We got Jane Eyre. We got The Great Gatsby. We got The Picture of Dorian Gray. Romeo and Juliet. Pride and Prejudice. Let's see. We got let's see. We go with the pen. We'll go with the keyboard. Let's see what we got. We got a. Let me see. Let's see. See, we got some Sherlock Holmes. Okay, here we go. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Let's grab one. Okay. We got a lot of Oriental or Chinese, as Japanese. It's like Japanese books. So we're going to go ahead and go with Sherlock. Let's add that to the bookshelf. Remember the bookshelf? We add that there. Let's go ahead and start reading. All right, so going to download. Wow, that was quick. Okay. And we got Sherlock Holmes on here. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and change it. Okay, Sherlock Holmes, Adventures of. All right. Okay, it's going to load up. This is very, very nice. As an e-reader, a lot of fun. I just want to see how it is on the thing. So we're going to let this load up and we're going to come back and take a look at it. All right, we got it loaded up. And I have to admit, this looks really good. I like the way, just a standard. Now you can go ahead and change the lighting on this to make it a little warmer or a little brighter if you like. But I really do. Let's go ahead and try that real quick. Let me see if we can. Oh, that's just our menu. Let's see if we can go in and change the brightness here a little bit. Let's see. Here we go, down here in brightness. All right, we can make it colder. See how it brightens? The page gets brighter. Look at that. The page got really bright. Okay. Now that's pretty good. Say for instance, if you have like direct sun, like if you're outside with it and you got direct sun beaming on it, it'll allow you to brighten it up, make it a little colder. So that way you can, you know, be able to see it with direct sun hitting it. Now let's go ahead and try warm. We're going to go all the way down. And let's go ahead warmer. All right, let's see. I love how this, man, this is a fantastic device. All right, see how the page, I don't know if you could tell on camera, here on camera, but to my look, the page got warmer, a little bit more of a hue to it, a yellowish hue to it. So it's like a softer look. So it's like, say for instance, you're in bed reading, you don't need that bright light. And of course it makes it very, much better on the eyes if you're reading things like that, especially at night. And then you can go ahead and say you want it for the dark, you want low light, or you can close off light altogether, and you can do custom. That would be mine for like the nighttime if I'm up in bed and I want to read something. That's where it would be here for me. All right, so we'll leave it there. That's my custom. We're going to leave that set up. You also have audio. So let's go ahead and listen to that. All right. So you can go ahead and listen via AI. All right, you press that button, you press the audio, the AI listening, and you got your playback, or your play, pause, skip, reverse. You can skip 15 seconds up. You can skip 15 seconds to the rear. Okay, you got Gavin's the one on the job. So, you know, you can pick whoever you want. Oh, I really like this. Let's do okay, it's Maya. That's Gavin. Okay, he's using English. Maya is in Korean. And you have another gentleman using Chinese, and then you have another one using Japanese. Okay. So you do got different languages, different voices that you can choose. I absolutely like that. You can go into your chapters and see what you like. You can return the playback. You can play this page, play from this page. I really do like this setup. This is a very, very well done device here as far as e-reader goes. So we definitely got Sherlock Holmes in. We'll find some other ones to play with as well. A lot of fun here. Let's continue. All right, we're back, and what we're going to do now is we're going to test the recording option on this on the tablet here. As you can see on my S10 Ultra. We've got one of my videos up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play this. We're going to hit record, and we're going to see check out the dictation on here. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We're gonna hit play and record. We're gonna do a quick unboxing look at the Just Tap tripod by Crab Geeks. Huge shout out to Crab Geeks for reaching out and supplying this. All right, we're gonna start this over real quick. It was doing a great job so far. Let me see. We're gonna start this over. Let me go ahead and see if we can. All right, we're gonna select all, and do we got a delete option here? No. Oh, okay. I just want to see if we can delete this and start over fresh. I don't see an option to do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes, we're going to delete that. All right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing look at the Just Tap tripod by Crab Geeks. Huge shout out to Crab Geeks for reaching out and supplying this for an honest unboxing and review. I'm very excited to see how this is. Now, I know we all have these tripods and everything to do our video shoots or for lighting. I have one here I use for lighting, for certain situations like taking pictures for thumbnails. But this one has a little special trick to it that I'm going to show you here in just a little bit. If you're okay. All right, let me stop it. All right, so now, as you can see here, it did record. I try to be as quiet as possible so it can record everything. It started recording everything here. Let's see if we can get. I don't want to get rid of anything. I just want to be able to see if we can. All right, so I'm still learning this. This is great though. I love the fact that that you can do this. So it started recording everything I was saying, and it translated it perfectly as long as I was quiet. I didn't want to put my voice on this now, even though it's me is listening to. So again, very, very nice. I really do like the way that sound. I like the way that it translated. So that works fantastic. So what we're going to do now is we're going to let's see. You can translate as well from English, Chinese, Japanese. You got a whole host of other languages that you can translate to or from. Excellent. I like that. And of course, you could save this if you like, but we're not going to. We're going to go ahead and delete it. But just wanted to go ahead and test that. I absolutely love that recording option. A lot of fun. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and test the scanning and uploading option here. So we got one document here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and hit the icon here, which allows you to scan a document. So we're going to go ahead and create a new scan. All right, it's using the camera on the back. So we're going to go ahead and make sure this is straight. Now you do have the option up here at the top to scan single document or multiple documents. So here is your camera, which is right here. So I put my finger over it. So what you want to do now is you want to go ahead, make sure it's straight. and pop that picture. All right, it scanned it. Scanned it in. Now you can go ahead and crop it if you like. As you can see I'm doing here. Let me see if we can. I didn't do a really good job of taking this picture, as you can tell, but that's right. You know what? Let's go ahead and we're gonna try it one more time. All right. Do I have it straight? Okay. So we'll go ahead and scan it. All right, we got it scanned. Okay. And now what we want to do is we want to confirm. Let's say we do full range. No. All right, so we'll leave it as is. We'll go ahead and confirm it. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Let me get this out the way. All right, so we will go ahead and we want to confirm it. It's enhancing the picture. There's our scanned document with all our information on it. You can expand it out, bring it back down to normal. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and upload it. So we'll hit share. Well, let me see. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so let me see if we, I think, okay, later. All right, let's go ahead and hit share. We can create scan code, word processing. Let me see. I'm trying to figure this out on the fly. Sorry, everybody, but we can export it to a PDF. Let's do that. View now. All right, so now we got the PDF. Very nice. Okay, now we can share. Let's see, export. Now let's see, we'll go ahead into my phone. I downloaded the app, the AINOTE app, and let's see if we can get this document up here. No documents found yet. All right, I might be doing this wrong, but again, this is my first time using this device, so you're gonna have to bear with me a second. Okay, we got that there. No, we don't want that. Yeah. This is share. Okay, this is sharing to export. I'm trying to find a cloud option here. Sync, there we go. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So now we're syncing it. I found it. It took me a little bit, but I found it. All right, sync successful. Now let's go ahead into the app. Here on my phone. There it is. See if we can open it. Let's open it, go here. Huh. All right, we got that already. Sorry, so it's up here. But for some reason, it's not loading. Let me see if I can. All right, we're gonna delete that one. And and we're going to try it again. All right, so let's set this to the side. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sync. Sync successful. Let's go ahead. We're going to open up and go into the inside. We're going to refresh. There's the document. It won't open. Okay. I think it might be because we switched it to a PDF. I think that might be our problem. All right, so let's go ahead back in. What we're going to do here is we're going to delete that one. All right, so we're going to do this again. Let's pull out our document. I know I'm making this go a little longer than I wanted it to, but I apologize. I just really want to try this thing out. This is a very awesome device, and I want to test all of the options here. Let's see if we're going to try it one more time. All right, let's set it. It's good. Let's go into the app. Okay. It says sync. Sync successful. It didn't take. Didn't take. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and do this one more time. Let's see, we have photos. Let's get rid of both of these. All right, we're going to delete them out. Those are out of the local gallery. All right, so now let's go ahead and we're going to scan. Let's close this. Let's get rid of this one. 2. Get rid of that so there's no confusion. We'll create a new scan. All right. We got a new scan. Okay. Everything looks good. We're going to confirm it. All right. Now we got it confirmed. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go back out. All right, so now we're going to, whoops, went the wrong way. Wrong button. Let me get my pen here. All right, so where is my, where's my sync button here? There we go. Pull it up. Now hit sync. All right, sync successful. Let's go ahead and go back into the. It's not, now it's not syncing. Let's make sure we are on the same network. Yep, we're on the same network, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, it's like something I'm gonna have to work with off camera, but you do get the option when you pull up your document to sync it to the cloud, and then you can go ahead and onto your device and make sure it's up there. Then you can go ahead and have it mobile, like say for instance on your cell phone or or another tablet or maybe even another computer at that point. So again, a lot of fun with this. That I'm just gonna chalk that up to a hiccup within the app, but I really like what this offers as far as a tool. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do now? Let's go ahead. Let's go play with the translation. Let's see if we can pull up something. Something. We'll pull out the tablet here. Let me get rid of me here. We'll do something with translation here. All right. So we're gonna record. We go to English. We're gonna back up our audio. And here we go.
大学でアメリカに行った時に2年間ぐらい日本語を勉強していた。
日本に来るタイミングで、どのぐらいのレベルでした日本語は？
日本に来る間は多分本当に低いレベルでした。前に鳥取県に住んでたんですね。その時にあんまりなんていう英語喋る方いなくて、すごい勉強になったので。
東京だったら正直英語だけで生きていけちゃうですもんね。
そうですね。なんか英会話に働くと本当に英語ばかりの生活してるんですね。でも日本のなんか高校と小学校に働いてるALT なんか授業の手伝いだと結構なんか日本語を喋ってるなんか先生たちと職員室で。
じゃあ英語の先生でも ALT とかだと日本の学校だからまあ日本語喋る機会もあるんですよね。Speak Japanese?
All right. So as you can see, I know you guys heard it, but they were speaking in Japanese there, and it translated to English. So very nice. Let me see if we can get a full. We can see the full page here. But yeah, as you can tell, it translated what he was saying into English from Japanese from the recording, which is fantastic. So if you are in, like I say, another class, let me zoom out a little bit. Let's put that in close enough so you can see it actually doing the job. All right, so if you're in like a class where they're speaking a different language or in a situation meeting or anything like that where they're speaking a different language, you can go ahead, record it, convert it to English, and it will translate. As long as it's one of the as long as it's a supported language, you can go ahead, record what it's saying, and then translate it for you. This is a fantastic device, man. Let's continue. So this has been an unboxing and review of the iFLYTEK AINOTE Air 2 tablet. A very, very versatile, very powerful device. It's just phenomenal. Multi-languages in writing, transcription, and language, just beautiful. I love the way it feels when you're, let me get this off my screen. I love the way the pen feels when you're writing with it. It's a fantastic, just definitely paper-like, absolutely. Outside of the hiccup with the app when doing the scanning and up and syncing, I think this is a flawless device. Definitely, if you're going to college or you're in like business and everything where you're in and out of meetings and you need something to make sure, you want to make sure you're getting all of your all the information from the presenter and everything like that. Definitely something to look at as a schedule book, like your address book, not your address book, but your planner. Definitely a device, very thin, very compact device. You can have this as a planner. I did see that they have some kind of a protective case that you could put on this to help protect it and protect the screen. I'm going to look at getting the navy blue one just to color match everything, because I really would like to have that, especially if I'm going to have this in my bag or anything like that. Want to be able to protect this screen and everything else. So I will definitely look at that. I didn't see it on their website as a separate device or a separate item to purchase, but I will look at definitely getting my hands on that just so I can make sure this is a very safe device here. A lot of I just absolutely love it. So definitely, if you're in that genre, if this is something that you're interested in or looking for, that's like I said, I'll leave links in the description below. Huge shout out to iFLYTEK for sending this out for honest unboxing and review. I'm very appreciative. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings like this and others, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you guys are notified when videos like this and others are dropped. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.